everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella. I'm a medical esthetician, and today I'm going to take you through some of my skincare and hair, just a bunch of Empties products that I've gone through. I absolutely love watching videos like this, and I have collected a little collection of Empties of my own that I would like to take you through. So let's get started. So my first Empties is a cleanser that I've gone through. This is the CeraVe Salicylic Acid Cleanser. I really enjoyed this product. It lasts quite a while, and I feel like this does such a good job as a second cleanse in removing your makeup. It does help with oil control, but it's also not very heavy on your skin. So if you are using this, don't expect your skin to really dry out. It's fragrance free. It doesn't clog your pores. There's no microbeads in here. It's just salicylic acid. It's very gentle, and I like to take my time when I was using this product. If you want the effect of that salicylic acid, so you basically want to wash your face with this and keep massaging for a few minutes, at least a minute or two, to make sure that all your sunscreen and the rest of your makeup is off. And I did really enjoy this as a second cleanse. I do want to mention that this was very gentle on my eyes and it did not burn or sting at all. Second, we're gonna go into toners. I have two toner Empties. This is the Institute Estederm. This is the Osmo Clean Calming Lotion. Love this. I did end up repurchasing this one because I feel like it is, again, very gentle on the skin. It did such a good job at removing any extra eye makeup that I had, if you don't feel like you got it off after double cleansing. And again, just very gentle on the skin. I am one of those people that likes to use toners, and this was a great one. I have already repurchased it. Another toner Empty is the Biologique Recherche Lotion P53. I have gone through this stuff like crazy. This must be maybe my third Empty of this, and I do really enjoy it. I enjoy that it's got exfoliates the skin here, and I like the little rosy cheeks that it gives me. It keeps my skin cell turnover at a really nice pace, and I am milia prone, so a product like this does really help me. I'm actually trying out a different exfoliating toner right now, but I will definitely be repurchasing this as well. Another skincare Empty, we have like a few of the Biologique Recherche products here, is the Cream Elastin. I mean, there's nothing left in here, but it doesn't have too much of that strong stinky fragrance that some of their products have, but it does not bother me. This was very rich. I enjoyed using this more in the evening time or in the daytime if I feel like my skin was just a little bit too dry. I did like this as my evening moisturizer though. More than that, it really helps plump the skin, and again, it's very rich on the face. I really liked using this one. I believe this is my second one of the Cream Elastin, and definitely love. Another product from Biologique Recherche is the Serum Matricel Visage, and this is a structure and volume serum. Now, did I notice a lot of structure and volume change after using this? No, I did not, but I did enjoy the serum. It had a very nice texture to it, and I did feel like it helped hydrate my skin, but it was also very lightweight. This had glycerin in here. Yes, that is exactly why I was hydrating. And there is some ferments in here. There's rice seed extract, salicylic acid. It was just a nice serum for my needs. So I do like to incorporate something that's a little bit anti-aging and something that is very lightweight, hydrating at the same time, and not pore clogging. Again, mentioning I have combination skin, and I do get a little bit of milia, like especially around this area. For some reason, not under my under eyes anymore. I've gotten that out of control. I've gotten that under control. And yes, I do love this. I will be repurchasing this. Now, my last Biologique Recherche Empty, I promise. This is the Complex Iribiol, and I've talked about this before. It is a rebalancing and purifying serum for the face. I like to use this as a spot treatment, which is why I always get the baby one. So if I'm having a breakout anywhere, I like to go ahead and apply a drop of this and pat it onto the breakout. It truly does make a difference in the healing process. If you do get breakouts or if you feel like you have oily skin, I feel like you would benefit from this product a lot. I have repurchased this before. I always tend to get the smallest size in this, again, because I don't need to use it all over. I mostly use it as a spot treatment, and yes, I would definitely repurchase this. A next skincare empty for me is this clinical oatmeal mask from Dermalogica. I have the professional size. I purchased this actually from my esthetician school, and I absolutely love this mask. This has colloidal oatmeal in here, aloe vera, and it really helps to calm your skin and to hydrate your skin. I enjoy using this mask a lot if I feel like my skin is very dry, if I feel like there's times that my skin is being very sensitive. I definitely go for this mask, and it's very pleasant. I feel like you would apply a layer of this, and when you come back in about 15 minutes to wash it off, so much of this mask gets absorbed. And actually in school, when we used to apply this mask on those with sensitive skin, they did enjoy this a lot, and most of the time they would actually go out and repurchase it at the front desk. So highly recommend. I would definitely repurchase this again. Another empty is the Vichy. This is the Mineral 89 Probiotic Serum. I've talked about this before as well. This has 4% niacinamide. It's very hydrating. It can help with pigmentation. It can help to tighten the pores a little bit, which I need because I have an oilier T-zone. And this is like the first step in the rest of my skincare. So before I apply a moisturizer or any of my other serums, I always enjoy to use this first. And I love this product. Yes, I have already repurchased this, and I'm currently going through it as we speak. Another empty is the Clearance Self Tan. This is the Radiance Plus booster, and basically what you do is mix a few drops of this into your moisturizer, and it's like a self tanner for your face. This is very light. If you're expecting to get like real tanned results using this on your face, you won't enjoy it, but it does. I'm very pale in my face because I'm constantly using sunscreen. My face does not get any color all year round, and if I have a little self tan on, or just for a little boost, a little radiance in my skin, I do use this day to day. Mix it in with my moisturizer and apply it all over my face. It does give you a nice subtle glow, and because we're washing our face every single day, it does wash off obviously along with that too. So I use this every day, but I love this product. I have gone through bottles of this and I have repurchased this. I would repurchase this again. A body moisturizer that I have gone through, and it's very hard for me to get through body products because I have so many in rotation, and I'm usually switching them up based on my mood and the way that the skin on my body is doing. But this I did enjoy. This was the Sangre de Fruta Botanical Body Cream. There's nothing in here, but it smells really nice. I have the neroli scent, and I did like this. I wouldn't describe this as a body cream though, because it looks like a cream, but it has so many essential oils and stuff in here that when it breaks up in your hands and melts on the skin on your body, it becomes very oil-like. So I only use this in the evening when I know that I'm either going to be in my robe for a little bit, or I'm just going to throw on my pajamas and go to sleep. I didn't enjoy to use this during the day. Again, because of that oily texture, it does take a little bit longer to absorb into your skin. So this is more of like a body butter, but I did enjoy it. It was a nice product. Moving on to the hair care empties. I have a shampoo empty that I would like to talk about. I am all about volume because I have very thick hair and very heavy hair, and I feel like if I'm using a shampoo that has way too many oils or something that is way too hydrating too, in a sense, that it will weigh my hair down and I will have to wash my hair every single day. But with this shampoo, which was very nice, it's the Vela Professionals Volume Boost. I absolutely love this. I repurchased it. I think I have gone through like 4 or 5 bottles of this. And the reason why I enjoy this shampoo so much is I always wash my hair twice in the shower instead of one time, just to get rid of any oil or any residual product that I may have in my hair. And this gives me such nice volume. First of all, it doesn't dry out my hair, and I feel like it does a really good job in cleaning out my roots. And from the next 2 or 3 days that I don't wash my hair, there's not so much oil and my hair doesn't feel heavy or weighed down after styling in combination with this shampoo. So I really enjoyed it. It is a repurchase, and if you can get your hands on this, I highly recommend that you try it if you do enjoy volume shampoos. Another hair empty is the Wave Spray, and I love this so much. I went through this in the summertime. I use it a lot more frequently than in the winter, because in the summer I wash my hair very often and I don't like to style it every single time. You just spray this onto your damp hair and it kind of gives you those beach waves, and that's why I love this product so much. Again, very lightweight, doesn't weigh down your hair, which is why I enjoy using this so much. And this is another repurchase. I have gone through bottles of this and I enjoy it a lot more than using a mousse, which can give your hair like that crunchy feel. This is almost like a very lightweight hairspray that holds your hair in place. It does help with frizz, but I have like postpartum hair, so a lot of my hairs that fell out are still growing back. So sometimes I do get like an antenna kind of situation on top of my head. It does help control that a little bit as well. Another hair care empty is one of my absolutely all-time favorite hair products, and that is the Davins All-in-One Milk. And I love this brand, and I love this in particular. I do enjoy fragrance things for my hair, and this has a very light, kind of like a foresty vibe to it. It's not sweet in fragrance. It just smells very fresh and very clean. And this is a treatment, so basically it's like a leave-in conditioner. After I get out of the shower, I like to spritz this on the ends of my hair and I let it sit, and then I go ahead and brush my hair after it sits for about a minute or so. And the reason why I do that is because I feel like there's a lot less pulling on my hair, and especially brushing wet hair, if you pull too much, that's how you get a ton of breakage, and this helps prevent that. It's also good for as a heat protectant. It helps smooth out your ends. There's just so many things that it does here. I'm just trying to read the back. It adds shine, adds softness, conditioning effect, gives body without weight, and moisturizes hair. I definitely agree with all of those things, and the fragrance doesn't last too long on this product, but I enjoy the actual effect of this product. So I do feel like it conditions my hair. I feel like it's easier to blow dry. I love that this is a heat protectant as well. It's like an all-in-one, and I have gone through bottles of this. Again, another repurchase. I love this product. I highly recommend. Now for just a couple of makeup empties. Makeup is something that takes a little bit more time to go through. I don't use the same products every day. Sometimes I'm trying something new, and if I go through a product, that means I'm like dedicated, and it's probably something that I really enjoy and I use often. And I have a few products here. First is the Tom Ford. This is the Shade and Illuminate in the intensity 0.5. And that looks pretty gross. I am completely out of that product. I scraped off the sides. I ended up purchasing another one, which is why I didn't completely go through this highlighter, because going through highlight just takes a lot longer than going through the contour side of this, but I enjoy this product. I have repurchased it. My shade that I'm using now is the 1.0, so it's slightly deeper, but I feel like it works for me. And I do self-tan quite often, and that one works for me in the summer now and in the winter as well. Very nice product, creamy, natural looking. It's everything that you would want a contour to be. Next, for a empty, another contour stick. This is the Westman Atelier Face Trace in the shade Biscuit, and I have like the tiniest little bit here that I was scraping out, and I love this product. I love the packaging. It's magnetic, it's easy to travel with, the shade is perfect, it's foolproof, so easy to use. You can apply this directly on your face and blend it out through there. You don't even have to apply it on a brush. The shade in particular works really well for me. I love a lot of the things that Westman Atelier makes. Gucci Westman, and this brand is so nice, and I have repurchased this. I do enjoy it. I like her blush sticks as well, and yeah, it's just an all-around really great product. Moving on to some empty foundations, I've gone through the Neo Nude by Giorgio Armani here. This was the shade number 5. And it is a little bit too light for me now. My repurchase is the shade number 6, but I love this foundation. I'm wearing it on my skin today. I'm wearing shade number 6 on my skin today. I like that it can be buildable, it can be a lot more sheer, and it looks great in pictures. It wears on your skin very well through the day, and it's just an overall very nice foundation. I have recommended this to every single one of my family members and friends, and they all enjoy this, and I always get positive feedback. So this is definitely a repurchase for me. Another product that I have gone through this summer is the Chantecaille. This is the Just Skin, and the title is completely like smudged off. It's basically a tint, and this has an SPF in here. I believe it was like an SPF 20, which is not sufficient enough, but it's nice to have a little bit of SPF just on top of whatever you're already wearing. And I had the shade Alabaster, and I love this product. I don't think there's anything left for me to squeeze out to show you the shade. There's a little bit, and I would wear this on no makeup days. So if you've already applied your SPF and you just want that little bit of something, this product was great to use. I enjoyed that it has extra SPF. It is very skin-like, so if you blend this in, it's nice to use either your fingers or to use a flat brush, because if you do this with a beauty blender, there'll be like nothing left on your skin. But using it with a brush, you get like a little something. It helps blur out some of those imperfections, but it gives you a very natural skin-like finish, which is why I enjoyed this so much. I have not repurchased this yet. I do think that I would need a deeper shade, but I will definitely repurchase this product again. I really enjoyed using it. Now moving on to my last makeup empty. This is the Dior concealer in the shade 1.5 Neutral. This is 24-hour wear, full coverage creamy concealer, and it's multi-use. I like that it says that, because this is one of those concealers that you can just put on all over. So if I have no makeup on and I just want to touch up, I go under my eyes, I just blot some of my blemishes, I blend it out very quickly, and you are done. So that's why I enjoy this. You actually get quite a bit of product in here. It's 11 ml. For a concealer, usually they come way smaller than that. So I feel like this lasts quite a long time too. I have a bit left to scrape here to show you the shade. I have repurchased this in 2N now, and I enjoy that one as well. It's a little bit more natural on me. This would be like my my brightening shade, and I like that as well. I think I would go ahead and rebuy the 1.5N just specifically to use on my under eyes as well. I rely on this concealer a lot from day to day, so I would highly recommend it to you. And that is it, you guys. Those are all my skincare empties and my hair empties and some of my makeup empties over the last few months. I truly love, you can see a lot of these products, and so many of them are repurchases to me. If any of these products are something that you are familiar with or something that you enjoy, please let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.